Hi, everybody. Okay, so I warned you guys that I might be doing these extras more often because I find myself with extra thoughts after I see the episode and I make the original video, but then I realize that if I say everything that's on my mind, it's going to be like forever video, and I try not to do that whenever I can. Okay, so this is going to be around 5 or 6 minutes or something. I'm hoping. Okay, so here's my extra thoughts. I'm happy that we're actually going to get some resolution with the Liam, Hope, and Carter thing. Although I'm afraid that, well, I don't know what they're going to do with Carter because, and I don't know why they tend to do this with characters that I like. Okay, I get involved, I get invested. I like the character, and the second I like the character, I know it's doomsday. Because every time I like somebody, they either disappear or they're never used or, whatever. The usual pitfalls of soaps. Um, but they don't use Carter at all. Okay, first of all, they're really heavy with them. And you're like, yay! Carter gets a storyline and there's gonna be movement, whatever. And then he goes off for 3 months. And you're like, what is going on here? Like, what are they doing with them? Okay, last we saw him, he proposed to Hope. She said yes. And he wanted to get married tomorrow. And she's like, I don't know. And then you put in the mix there that Liam was going through his stuff, which was fake. And so she felt like she had to be there for him because he was her ex husband, the father of her kid. And so she felt loyalty to him like that. Okay, but now, current day, everything is fine with Liam. He's fine. He's going to live a long life unless something else happens. And so Hope should not be that worried about him anymore. And so if she's a nice woman, which I'm sure she is, um, she should marry Carter and Liam should get over himself and get over her and find somebody else like Ivy. Why did you throw Ivy down the drain? Oh, okay. Liam, honey, I give you grace all the time. But why say no to Ivy? Ivy is nice looking and nice and sweet and smart and all the things. What's the problem? Why are you so cling on to hope? Why? Like, what's the purpose? Are you gonna get married again? I thought you got married before and you messed that up. So why get married again? I don't get it. Please explain it to me because I'm confused. You have a nice, upstanding guy, Carter. Wouldn't hurt a soul, wouldn't do anything unless to protect you. And you say, I don't know. You say yes, but then when he says, I actually want to marry you, you say, I don't know. Why say, I don't know? What are you confused about? What? Like, you want conflict? You want drama in your relationship? I mean, I know I just went on about how boring a happy couple can be, but honey, give it a shot. I mean, you you've been with Liam. Let's see. You're with Liam. You tried to be with him. They didn't like that, so they didn't pair you off with him. And now Carter. Carter's your man. Why not marry the man? Why? I can't wait till I get some answers on that one. Okay. And then okay. The other bone I have to pick. Okay. So, and this is surrounding Lisa Yamada and Linnea Grace. Okay. Now, talk about two different characters, two completely different characters. Okay, you got Lisa Yamada who can go from nice as pie to like evil. in about 2 seconds. And then we see why she's related to Sheila, because Sheila's like that, and Sheila was like that. Although Deacon was supposed to calm her down, but although I don't know how effective that is. So, Okay. So, okay. Let's talk about what you've done to Luna so far. And therefore, Lacey and Mata. You put this kid in there. And then you say, okay, be really nice. Really nice. And then we're going to turn you. But then we're going to make you so bad that it's almost irredeemable. But then wait. We're going to spare your life twice. At least. Okay? But now you make her a pregnant woman with a kid that nobody wants. And you're going to put her in the corner. Every time you have her, she's in the corner. Or it seems like she's eavesdropping on the scene. Why? Why? Either you full front and you put her center, or just I don't know what. Because what are you doing? And then what are you doing with Linnea Grace? Okay. I don't know. I've talked about it, so just I don't know what to do with her anymore. I really don't. Okay. Because as much as I like a nice character, she's too nice. She's too nice and too naive and too whatever. And every time I'm get some chutzpah, she gets chutzpah for a day, and then she's back to nice girl again. And she cries at the drop of a hat. Okay, now, as much as I like the soap opera cry, this girl cries all the time. She doesn't like something, she cries. She doesn't agree with something, she cries. She gets pissed off, she cries. If she keeps crying at this level, they're gonna have to give her new tear ducts, because it's a person should not cry this much. I don't know. Okay, I would say fix it, but I don't even know how. Because I feel like you've done everything you can do to these people, and now you're just throwing stuff at the wall, and I don't get it. I don't get where this is going. I don't know why you're doing it. I don't know where the twist is. I don't know if there is a twist. You see all this verbiage I'm using, and I'm confused. I am confused. So congratulations, because I am never confused. And I'm like, what is going on here? Why? What? It's what is going on and why? Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. And that's how I am with all the stories, because I'm like, they don't make sense. Please make something make sense. Because I don't mind slightly confused sometimes, but I'm all the way confused. And I'm like, what? Huh? Excuse me? Fill in the holes, please. Please, because I, I, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'd rather be happy or pissed or something. But this is yeah, okay. I'm done. All right. Bye.